This is a gift, but your gifts will make room for you, and your gifts are always attached to your purpose. What's going on, family? It's your man Jeff Kilgore back again. You already know how we do it. Business and mind all intertwined. And today we're going to talk about how you can realize your purpose and why you should always question yourself. Ready? Let's talk about it. Now, this video was actually inspired by y'all. Y'all helped inspire this video because, like I told you on the 100 subscribers video, you guys helped me to realize, or I always knew my purpose, but y'all helped to confirm exactly what I knew to be true, which is my purpose is to help as many people as I can become the best version of themselves. And so y'all helped me to realize that just by the love, the comments, the confirmation that I'm on the right track. But I got to thinking about it, and part of that vision, part of that purpose, I want to help y'all. I want to help you to understand your purpose, to realize what it is that makes you feel, because it feels so good to finally be locked in to know what you want to do, to know what you're supposed to be doing. It's an amazing feeling. I want you to feel that feeling, right? So y'all inspired this. And so we're going to go over a few things. I say always question yourself, right? So what I mean by that is ask yourself a few key questions to help you realize if you're on the right track, if this is your purpose, if this is what you're supposed to be doing, or what exactly is it that you're supposed to be doing. And the first thing you want to ask yourself is, what is it that you can do best without even hardly trying? Like, for some reason, you're just a natural talent at this. It just comes easy to you. People are freaking out at how good you are at this. They're not that good at it. They try super hard and they still can't do it as well as you. But for some reason, it's effortless to you. You just do it so simple, so easy, without even hardly trying. They ask you how, they ask you where'd you get that from? And to be honest, you can't even hardly explain it. It's just, I just do it. I mean, I don't know. I just kind of do it. You can do it in your sleep. And then when you put some effort behind it, when you actually try hard, you actually concentrate, you actually, put some real effort into it, forget about it. You the best. You feel like you can't be stopped. This is something that you can do easily. And when you really put effort in it, man, you feel like you're the best in the world at it. This is something that you need to consider. Now, this is a gift, but your gifts will make room for you, and your gifts are always attached to your purpose. So this is something you want to consider when you're thinking about that thing that you just so naturally gifted at. Like, man, this is like, I'm good at this. Not to be conceited, not to be arrogant, but man, I'm good at this. Like, I know I'm good at this, and everybody else knows you're good at it too. This is something to consider when you're trying to figure out your purpose. Next, you want to ask yourself, what is it that you just cannot stop thinking about? I mean, every subject, every topic, everything always leads back to this one thing. You cannot stop thinking about it. Everything you see, you kind of associated with it. Like, yeah, that right there, that kind of goes along with whatever that thing is. Always on your mind, always in your head. You're always thinking about it, and you can't stop. And to be honest, you're not even trying to stop because you enjoy it that much. You can't stop talking about it. You're bringing it up in conversations all the time. You've become known as the person. Here you go again. Here you start talking about that thing again. Here she goes. She always bringing up such and such. Because you can't help it. It's in you. It's part of you. Consider this. This is always going to be attached to your purpose. Whatever that thing is, you can't stop dreaming about it. You've had dreams. You daydream about it. You're thinking about it all the time, and you're associating every little thing in your life with it. Whatever this may be, this is something that you just can't seem to shake. You cannot get away from it because it's part of you. You can be in a conversation that's on a completely different topic, and if it's a long enough conversation, somehow, some way, you're gonna end end up right back around to that thing that you always talking about, that you always involved with in your mind. This is you. You're always talking about it. This conversation, if it's long enough, we're going to get to that subject somehow, because I can't help it. Everything is associated. The world kind of revolves around that subject for me. This is something that's in me. This is something that I really love. Consider that, because this is closely related to your purpose, whatever that thing is. Now, I'm talking right now, a lot of you right now have light bulbs going off in your head. You're like, man, you know what? I am always, man, you know what? And you're getting goosebumps and you're thinking, man, maybe that's right. Or you getting confirmation right now. You like, I was just thinking about that. I was wondering why I can't get off of that topic, why I cannot get off of that subject. You need to consider that, because you're getting close to realizing your purpose. Once you get locked in, it's such an amazing feeling. That's why I'm excited talking about it, because it's an amazing feeling to finally realize exactly what you're supposed to be doing, because then you can go gung-ho. You can go 100% hard at whatever that thing is. And it's an amazing feeling. And I want you to feel it too. Now, also ask yourself this. What is it that makes you feel the most fulfilled? This thing, whenever you're doing this thing, or you just finished doing this thing, you feel amazing. Like you feel so fulfilled. You feel so proud. You feel amazing. It's like, this is love. This is greatness. You feel like you on top of the world. Whatever that thing is, it just makes you feel good, and you feel like a good person. You feel like you've contributed to the good in the world, if that makes sense. You feel like you've done your part to give some good into the world at that moment. When you finish that thing, whatever it is, you feel so fulfilled that you feel like, man, that was amazing right there. That was good stuff right there. I would do that again right now if I could. I would do that again tomorrow. I would do that over and over. It just makes me feel so good. I remember, I'll tell you a quick little story. I remember I was probably about 12 years old, and I went to, my dad took me over my grandmother's house. I was going to cut her grass. Now, I had been cutting her grass for, a while, and she would always give me, I can't even remember, it was about 10, 15, maybe even $20. This was big money to me back then. So I would go cut her grass. I was looking forward to cutting her grass, because I was looking forward to that, $15, $20, whatever it was. So I would go cut her grass. Now, I believe, if I remember right, it was Mother's Day weekend or something like that. So I cut her grass, and right before I went to cut her grass, right before, we was getting the lawnmower off the truck and I was getting ready to cut her grass, and my dad was like, don't take no money from her. Tell her Happy Mother's Day. Don't take no money from her. You give that to her as a gift. So I was kind of I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of disappointed. I'm 12 years old. I wanted that little money, right? And I was like, okay, because my dad ain't never steered me wrong. So I was like, okay, I'll do that. Cut the grass, did my normal. I always tried to do a good job, make her yard look the best I could, right? So I cut her grass, and afterwards she came handing me money, and I was like, nah, that's all right. Happy Mother's Day. I love you. Gave her a hug, and she was like, oh, she was excited, like ecstatic. Not that she got to keep the money, but the gesture that I gave. She couldn't believe that I was that thoughtful, even though my dad put me up to it. She couldn't believe I was that thoughtful to cut her grass for free and give her that as a gift. But I remember something happened to me that day. I felt amazing. I was like, man, that felt good. I came back to the truck. We putting the lawnmower back on the truck. I got inside, and I was just smiling from ear to ear. And Dad was like, look, you want to give away some more stuff now, don't you? He understood that look, because he had been doing it all his life. He taught me a very valuable lesson that day, and that is, when you give, when you serve others, nothing beats that feeling. Not money. Nothing beats that feeling when you're able to serve others, when you're able to put a smile on somebody else's face, when you're able to help somebody else, especially those that are in need. Now, this is the trick. This is the key. Everybody is in need of something. Everybody is in need of something. So any way that you can help someone, do it. This is going to help you to figure out your purpose. Because once you've helped somebody, you've helped many people in many ways. But there's one way that you've helped somebody that you are awesome at. You are amazing at it. That's related to your purpose. Did you get any value out of this? I hope so. If you did, you know how I say, squeeze that like button. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, especially subscribe. Also hit that notification bell so you'll get every video that I upload. I'm committed to upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this year, so I don't miss a beat, you don't miss a beat, and we can keep each other in check. And hey, if you're still rocking with me at this point, you already know I appreciate you. Let's go.